So in part 1, you are summing from n equals 1, or r equals 1 to n, 3r plus 2 over r upon r plus 1 upon r plus 2. So we're going to do this by breaking this down into partial fractions first of all. So it's a over r, b over r plus 1 plus c over r plus 2. So 3r plus 2 has to equal a, r plus 1, r plus 2, plus b, r plus 2, plus c, r plus 1. If r equals 0, then 2 equals 2a, so that tells me that a is 1. If r equals minus 1, then minus 1 equals b upon minus 1 upon 1. So b equals 1, and if r equals minus 2, then minus 4 equals c upon minus 2 upon minus 1. So minus 4 equals minus plus 2c, c equals minus 2. So we are actually summing 1 over r plus 1 over r plus 1 minus 2 over r plus 2. So if we start off by letting r equal 1, we have 1 plus a half minus 2/3. We let it be 2. We're going to have a half plus a third minus 2/4. And I'm not going to simplify that so I can see some patterns. Let 3, we're going to have a third, a quarter, minus 2/5. So let it be 4, we're going to have a quarter, and we're going to have a fifth minus 2/6. And what I can see going along this diagonal is 2/3, take away 2/3, 2/4 minus 2/4, and that's going to keep happening. So what we want to do now is let's go down to the bottom. So the last one would be n, which would be 1 over n plus 1 minus 2 over n plus 2. If I look at my pattern up here, I need the previous two lines for cancelling. So the previous line is n minus 1, which gives us 1 over n minus 1, 1 over n minus 2 over n plus 1, and then n minus 2, which will give us 1 over n minus 2 plus 1 over n minus 1 minus 2 over n. So what I can see is there's a cancel, and that would have cancelled with the previous term. So what am I actually left with? From the top, I have the 1, the half, and the half. And from the bottom, we have minus 2 over n plus 1 plus 1 over n plus 1 minus 2 over n plus 2. So it's going to give me 2 minus 1 over n plus 1 minus 2 over n plus 2 as asked for. So the sum of the series is 2 minus 1 over n plus 1 minus 2 over n plus 2. And what we know is that as n tends to infinity, 1 over n tends to 0. So that's going to leave us with 2, take away 0, so the sum to infinity would be 2.